There, I got my microphone away from my face. Too many people say they can hear me breathing, so which is okay. Uh, I'm gonna hook up. I have a external mic, so I think I'll put that in. Oh God, talking about a trade deal between Canada and the U.S. Canada has to agree to tariffs and before they're gonna do anything. It's like Jesus. What a bunch of morons. Morons, I tell you, morons. But we're not going to talk about politics. We're talking about. Okay, gotta redo my chat doc. All right. So this is. I have to see what else I can do here. I'm getting kind of bogged down in some of these tasks, or some of these tasks take an exceptionally long amount of time to complete. So you end up having, it's hard to do. Okay, turn that. All right, that's good. So I did the ticket the other day. That's the tour. So that's getting into the lab, intelligence center. Yeah, it's going to be hard. The ticket, gain access to Lightkeeper, talk to Lightkeeper. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Uh, the only way to gain access to Lightkeeper is going over there, and I thought you needed learn more about the unheard. I thought you needed locate the blue fire device fragment. I have the world, locate and utilize cultist priest to, oh God. And then this figure out Bear Scout. Well, that's going into the labyrinth, and I don't really think I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to try to do it maybe next week, um, when I've got a couple of buddies that um, usually will give me a hand on this. Now the ticket, gain access to Lightkeeper, talk to Lightkeeper. Like you have to get that little thingy, and I have to figure out the unheard. I should investigate the local Terra Group offices. Okay, the unheard. So let me have a look. I'm gonna mute you for a second.
shithead over there.
Am I talking on mute again? Yes, I am. Uh, damn you. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's go back here. Do I have any space? I don't think I have any space for anything. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go up here and throw this in here. Let's go in any one of these. No. Relay. Open up. This. Okay, this guy up here. This guy up here. And then come down. Oh, this guy here. Come down to my grenade box. And then go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grenades. Take this up to the ammo box. There. Okay. That in there. Dang. This is FMJ, which is, yeah. I got some more FMJ. Okay. Okay, so. Mm-hmm. Okay, so. Let's get the vase in some place that's full. Keep filling this back up again. Okay, there's a spot for the vase. Vase. I don't know if I actually need one. I think I did that before, but we'll just fill this up so that I got a little bit of space. Okay. What do we got here for plates? Inspect. I get level 4 plate. This is level 4 plate. Not really anything of value, but I can put a level, say level 5 in it. Okay, so then we'll go over here and sell the Glock. Glock sells. Done. Then I have to make some space for. Ooh. Okay, put that there, and then this mag. And I'm gonna get a bit more USD. Hopefully from this, there it is, 17 US dollars, go like that. Okay, so that's full. We'll need some more. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? Oh, yes, I can fold it. Oh, can't I? Yes. And will it go in here? No. Bugger. I'll throw that in there and that in there. Allowing me to get this down here. Dunkirk and then Shmog. Sell. 96. $108. Good. And I should be able to come up here. Yes, go like that. Unload. Collect that. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, so now what do I do? Well, I got this, but I've got a whole bunch of, so I need to keep that and that, and I'll keep this. And good. That, and that, and that, and that, and that. So let's put this here. And then I'll go 1 and 2 and 3. And then these guys here. Oh, traders. Again, I'm going to try to get some more USD each time. And so, 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And that's only just so I can, okay, so check this out here and this guy out of here. And trading, and then Ragman. This will be won't be USD. Okay. Done. Okay, so that's done. Now what am I gonna do? Jump into the hideout for a minute. Put a poster up. And then see whatever else I have to come that comes out of it. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh yes, I want to put a poster. Posters. Rest space. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Figurines. Oh, intelligence center doesn't. And it's locked until I get to level 3. Okay. What am I gonna do now? I can buy these. I can buy. I can buy that. Okay. There's my grenade box. There we go. Yeah. What am I doing now? need to free up some space. It goes big if I do that. Okay. Inspect. Take this out. Take that out. Okay, that makes it smaller. Now, does this work? That works. Oh, that's too goddamn big as a scope. Get rid of it. Okay. Let's mod here. What do I got? Okay. Okay, so I went through most of this. It's okay. What do we got here for this is level 5 plate. This is level 5 as well. Yep. So not too bad. Just okay, we got all that stuff. What don't I need? Okay. Good. So go. Sell those 3 items, hopefully. I can buy, I can buy, I can buy, I can buy, I can buy. Done. I don't need that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. See here, so I'll go like that, go like that, go like that, and that, and that, and then I gotta find a place for this small guy. I can buy these 30 round bags relatively easy. There's those 2 there. No, I was gonna sell that, wasn't I? Yes. Because it's too damn big. Okay. Right, so then here, go here. Done. Good. And throw that in there. All right. And then I should be able to throw that in there. Okay, so that's good. So this and this and this. Did I buy the yes, 108. Done. Okay, get rid of this. And there we go, that. so let's go this guy. And we're going to go on woods again at 1700 hours. Let's see what I can do. All right, let's see what I can do here. So trying to get 5 scav kills on woods, and then I think I have to get into the APC. And then I need to try this. What the heck happened there? Well, god damn it. Dropped a mag. Good luck trying to find it out there, to be honest. I'm not going to get a chance to find it. Bulb. Two. There it is. Good. I'll throw that in first. And then that. So that's 2. Come on. Where do I need to go? Okay, so at least I'm going in the right direction. Problem is, only got 205. Lucky here, and then I gotta get the stupid APC to come over so I can talk to the effing driver. But let's concentrate on trying to get as many kills as I need. Just 3 more scavs, not PMCs, but scavs. And then I'll see what it says, whether I have to... Hmm. Definitely take BS. Rounds. What kind of bullshit is that? I flash myself even before I throw it. Jeez. Get rid of these. Take that. Always want to take the good ammunition if you can get a piece of it, because you'll never be able to craft enough. might be able to shoot the guy on top of the rock here. And that will be... that would be 5. Come on, here's scabbies. gotta get out of the woods. Come back here, you bastard. I know we got 8 minutes. Come on. I gotta catch this guy here quickly. Before he drives, he's gonna drive away on me, isn't he? Aren't you? Aren't you? Stay, stay, stay. Come on. Stay, 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 stay. Jeez, I only got 7 minutes anyways. Enter the BTR. Old Sawmill Train Depot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I got the task, I got all the kills. Now I need to get to the exit. And I think I got the right exit picked, but I could be wrong. See, this is the thing, you should be able to see out, so you know where you are. I have no idea where I am. Oh, come on, hurry up. Move over, let me drive. I don't know where he's taking me. I'm more running out of time. Come on. Holy shit, he's taking me in here. Well, I can get out of here if I can get up the goddamn... I would actually like to search a bit more here, but I don't have time. Oh, come on. Good. So then I run down here. And I got 3 minutes left. Somebody's shooting at me. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I'm not going to make it. Hurry up. Okay, I might make it. If I don't step on a mine. Made it. Yippee-yi-yo, cow patty. Good. Good, good, good. Made it. Woohoo. Okay. That one has my coffee. Cold. Okay. Next. Oh, that was Struman. Huh. From 112 meters away. Nice. I'm surprised that it counted him. All right. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now what else am I going to do? I suppose trading, and where is tasks? Okay, go here and take that. Damn it, I dropped another mag. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did have one of those. Okay. Oh, not enough space. So I have to go back here and pull something out. I need to keep the sugar. Trading. Peacekeeper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 1, 2. Done. Done. Okay. Alrighty. I'm also going to take this and sell it. Trading, and I get this guy. Okay. Well, here, I don't want to see if I can repurchase. It's time yet. No, it's not. Still got 11 minutes and 34 seconds. Okay, fair enough. Tasks. What the freakity frack? I killed the 5 guys. I got into the thingy, and what's the serious shit is going on with this task? Let me look it up here. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm just listening to something here. Like, I don't know what's going on. I killed 5 scavs. Told me I was done. And then now suddenly I'm not done. So it's like, did it count what's his face, Truman, as one or not?
Just like Lightkeeper is. But unlike Lightkeeper, the BTR driver isn't in-game content that you have to be level 50 or whatever to get to. You can begin his task right at level 20 with Mechanic. Now, as of this video, we're not quite sure what the tasks lead to yet. There are some pretty good rumors out there, my favorite of which are that this is what's going to unlock the RPG, or that maybe this gets the BTR driver on Shoreline. Both of these are pure speculation. I don't think that is anything more than that, but they were the fun ones that I heard about and wanted to share. Even though the BTR driver isn't in-game content like Lightkeeper, his tasks can be just as difficult. In some ways, more difficult. It looks like there's some tasks where you have to use the transit system, as well as haul in a military battery and give it to the tank driver.
Yes,
Sorry, the
that's
BTR driver.
pain in
You're
the
going to get
ass.
upset if you say you hate doing BTR. Anyway,
That's alright.
you have to actually talk to the BTR driver in raid to complete tasks with him and get new ones. That means you have to find him. And unlike Lightkeeper, the BTR driver doesn't show up in every raid. And he also isn't
I talked to the prick.
and he's there in every raid. But as of right now, the BTR driver has a spawn rate of 80% on woods and 70% on streets. Now, this is high enough that it's not it can happen, but he's essentially going to be in most of your raids. But just because he's there doesn't mean you can find him. This has been my biggest struggle so far with getting him is just finding him. I'll throw in some tips at the end here to help out, but luck plays a huge role in this, so keep that in mind. You don't have to just talk to him on woods either. If you find the BTR on streets, you can do your tasks. Let's get into the whole task line here. The first task is from Mechanic, and it's called A Helping Hand. This task requires you to get a package for proper at the new train depot area on woods. You have to use the BTR to get out there. If you haven't seen my guide video about the area, there's a lot of information there that'll help out here. In that video, I explain how to get out to the train depot safely, as well how to get out of the depot safely. Just as important, along with how to loot it if you want that there, but that's kind of a side to all of this. But back to the tasks. You have to take the BTR to get out there. You're going to have to talk to him. Use this as your opportunity to get the first task from his as well. You don't have to complete the Mechanic task to get it. It's there and ready to go. In his drop-down menu, you can ask if he has any work, and there you'll get the task from him before you even complete the Mechanic task, which essentially gives you 3 tasks to complete all at the same time. One is for Mechanic, one is for the BTR driver, and then one is for property. You'll be able to have that once you extract with the package. Now, once you get out to the depot, if you're quick, you can finish everything you need to do there and use the BTR to leave. There's 3 places you need to go at the depot, and the BTR will stay for 2.5 minutes once it gets there. If you hang out, it's not 2.5 minutes, but if you get out as soon as the BTR stops, you have 2.5 minutes to do all 3 of these things. It's totally doable.
Where is somebody that tells me how to do that task? Okay. Inevitable response. Anyways, let's go here. What do you got? You're alright. Okay, let's go back here. On to woods. 0, 0, or 12. Right? Yeah, okay. Like that was scavs. I hit all 5.
Scabs in one go. It has to be in the same game. Anywhere, it doesn't have to be in any specific area like the other one we had when we were employed. This one simply has to be in goods. You'll find us in the same vehicle to reserve, which I'll show you where it is now. It's next to outskirt of.
Oh, so that's what it means. Okay. I understand it now. I wasn't sure there for a minute, so I did that wrong. I used the BTR instead of doing the transit. Oops. Kizzy, hello. Okay, let's try this stupid thing again. Doing this task, you have to kill 5 scavs. Okay, where is the outskirts? Okay. Task. So this is the one I'm looking for. Eliminate 5. And then it tells you what to do. And it has to be scavs. Does not work for the PMCs, I found out. Well, just check this. Do you think you remember me? We grouped up with a raid from Bray. No, I don't remember you. Sorry. But... oh, I do remember... sorry, just give me a second here. I do remember... yes. Okay. Sorry. I take the pate. Nope. Okay. Yes, I do remember us working with a new player. Okay, this is not... BT. Don't care about a lighter. BGS? No, not really. Check here. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold that I'm kind of dealing with here. Take that, take the whiskey. And there's, so, here. Grenade launcher, so I don't really need that. Food's always good. Double food. So what I need now, however, is some liquid. Anyways, welcome to the channel. I'm just doing some tasks here. So in this particular task, I have to get 5 kills in one raid. Okay, pate. It's actually not too bad to eat. And then get out. And so I've been sort of inching my way along. I got, I I killed like 3 or 4 and thought, oh, you don't have to worry about it for the next. It doesn't have to all be done in the one raid. In this case, it did have to all be done in one raid. So, and because it was a BTR driver quest, I thought I had to exit through him. So I was running out of time. So I took the BTR and that didn't work. Okay. Now that's unusual. You don't get a scav at this place. So I'll go to the next place in line. Well, like any game, you have to just keep playing it. That's how you get better. That's how I laughably got better. Keep playing. Yes. It used to be fairly easy. Players you'd see players and they would have a gun on their back. Like 2 guns. So you can see there, number 2 is my gun in my hands, and number 3 up at the top in that space, I would have another gun there that I picked up. So it used to be that you would see players doing that. Then they changed the game, of course, so that scavs would pick up 2 weapons. Okay. Well, then if you went and see my camo clothing for a while, if you saw any clothing that was not that, i.e. a little bit of red or something in it, there's a couple of tracksuits they wear, then they changed the game that you could buy clothing or get clothing. Yeah, I'm on, this is PVE, so yeah. So it is very difficult. Scavs talk in game, so you rarely, if ever, hear a player, a PMC, say anything. Except for if you're playing PVE, you will hear them say, oh, somebody over there, or I see a scav, or something like that. Same statements over and over again. But that's how you hear. Really, you just start getting a feel for what a PMC is like. Scavs will typically run the same pattern over and over again, like back and forth between a building and another building. And then they'll stand in certain places. So you just kind of develop a feel for it. That's all I can tell you. Now, if you're playing PvE, the PMCs typically have better gear. So scavs typically have scavenged the gear, so it's a little less put together. Yeah, if you want to get some money, factory's pretty good because you can just go in, take the biggest backpack you got, and just go in over and over again because it's such a small map. You can, you know, get in, get out pretty quick. So, the other thing I'll say is you want to, as soon as possible, start upgrading your ammo and your armor. That's the first thing. Like, ammunition in this game is king. People say, what gun should I use? Well, whatever gun you got that will use the best ammunition you got. So, and then the other thing about what gun to use, sorry, I'm just trying to listen a bit here. The higher the fire rate. So I'm using an M4 because it's got a relatively high fire rate. So you get more bullets, even if they're lower quality bullets, you get more bullets on target quicker. You can kill anybody with anything, any bullets. How many shots it takes to do that, it's a totally different story. Headshot, that's another thing. Headshot as often as you can. Learn how to headshot. Okay, there's a bunch of scavs here. I'm gonna get in here. Oh. Two. So let's fill this up. But yeah, the faster you can get to better ammunition, better armor, the better you'll do. So this is M855A1, which is kind of the top of the food chain for the M4. So of course you'd like to use that as soon as or ever possible. There's one down there. Headshot. The other thing I recommend is scope. Learn to play with the scope. You can see how I can head in. I can hone in on their heads, because that's the other thing. You don't often see scavs using particularly good helmets. There we go. Now, kind of the first thing you want to do is you want to unlock the flea market so you have access to better armor, better ammunition. You need, mayo. Got one mayo, okay. So let's reload. Okay, so I got, oops. So looking at my tasks, and this guy here, I got 4 out of 5, so I need one more. And then it'll go blue and it'll tell me what I have to do next. Always be on the lookout for boxes of ammo. watch out for the... This area here is where the goons can congregate. And they're high-end raiders. Keep an eye on my food. So I'll take the energy out of the croutons. So this number down here. I'll take a herring and energy. So I'm up to 110, so now I need liquids of some sort. And there's a Coke, yes. Upgrade whatever you can as soon as you can. Only 64, so peas are good as a double food. They have liquid in them and they have energy in them, so I like getting peas. And I think pate is similar. Yep, energy and liquid. Okay, and another can of peas. Okay. Have a quick look around here. Is there anything any good? I don't have... Condensed milk. Vodka. I'm just getting them because they're actually trade items right now. Yeah, so if you go, and there's videos of people doing it, but if you go... Let me just get up here first. They're running. But there's videos out there of guys like going in with a piece of armor on and then shooting at it with various types of ammunition, from high-end to whatever. And you see that, no, you see that virtually any okay. Let's move off a bit here. Anyways, you see that you can pretty much kill anybody with any ammunition in the game. You just have to get enough of it onto their weak parts. Okay, so task, this one here. Use the transit from woods to reserve. Okay, so that is near... I think I know where that one is. Okay, let's run. Use the head hydro lines. That's kind of proof you're going in the right direction towards the extraction that I'm trying to get to, which is outskirts. So yeah, on this map, these hydro lines are pointing in the right direction. Because this road will snake off to the right at some point, so you want to keep going. Okay, I need to speed up a bit, so I'll go to SJ6. SJ6 lets you recover. So usually if you come across stimulants in the game, the two that you want to carry with you, there's three. So there's this yellow one, which is propitol. There's a blue one that does the same thing. Basically, it heals you. So that if you get shot up and you don't really have time to... there's a camp over there, so let me... oh, there's the APC. It's going in the right direction. I would take a ride with him if he would stop, but he's not stopping. Sorry, security would be better to try to ramp up. Intelligence is really tough because there's some items that are hard to get. And I don't think it crafts too much stuff early on that's of use to you, but security is a blocking bench, so you'll want to do something else. And until you get security leveled up, you can't level up the lower level. So I would go with security. But when we get back, I can open up my hideout. So there's an extraction there, but you need the green flare. I don't have a green flare, so I have to go back in there to outskirts. Okay. So as I was saying before, having a scope or learning to be able to play with a scope, it's a little tough because if I do this and the guy runs up on me, I can't see him. So what I do is try to get a scope, and you can see that it's got a red dot on top of it. So that allows me to switch to close-in fighting. So that's kind of my go-to for my guns, is a scope with a red dot. Now some of the sort of mid-range scopes like Spectre has a little loop on top of it for in close, and if you get the hammer, it's got a place to mount a little red dot, so I've used the hammer before. But being able to see this far away from a scav or a player really helps you out. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, that's what I get when the SJ6 is worn off. We're close to wearing off. But what was I blabbing about? Yeah, so I've seen some good content creators that go in with a friend, and he puts on a piece of body armor, a good piece of body armor, and he starts plinking away with the various guns, and you'll see that no matter what body armor it is, he eventually can get through it. It's just, it may take, excessive number of bullets. Even that there's a task where you have to have the 6B43 armor, and you hand in one that's damaged, so it's hard to find in the game because everybody is chasing them. it's hard to find a damaged 6B43. So what you can do is go into a map like Factory, go into one corner so that you won't be bothered, and then you start having somebody shoot at your armor. You look up at the ceiling so they don't hit you in the throat, and then yeah, you go up, you start blinking away, and there's a toy gun in the game called the Blinky, and it just shoots plastic discs at you, and people have been using that because it doesn't damage your health, because once you penetrate the body armor, then it starts um, taking your health away, basically. So that's what happens is uh, when you're shooting at somebody's body armor, you're either damaging it and reducing its overall effectiveness, or you're penetrating it, and when you penetrate it, you get to the underlying soft tissue or whatever, your body. So yeah, so that's why you want good ammo. You want always pick your ammo that has the highest. So this here, 55 pen and 78 damage, whereas this guy is 38 pen and 52 damage. So you always pick the ammunition that's got the highest. No, no, I don't want to do this. Hurry, 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 get out of here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Damn. Again. Ah! I did not want to extract. I needed to get to past the other on the other side of the truck. Damn it. Ah. So I got 5 scavs. I get a little bit of whatever. Hmm. That was not good. Ah. Jesus. Jeez Louise. I needed to get to the extraction point or transit point into the other map to complete this task. And I walked through the extraction and I couldn't get out of the extraction point. God, what a dodo I am sometimes. Okay. All right. So, hose. What else? BTM. Oh, keep that. In case I get a Mosin at some point. What goes in here? Oh, I got lots. I got space in here for something else. There we go. That helps. Nope. Well, I tell you, it's a pain in the ass that I did that to myself. Nobody blame but myself. Okay, this guy, and there's a pate, and there's whisper ammunition. I'll keep all the ammo at this point. Relay. Is there any space in any of my scav boxes? No, so I'm going to sell it. Plexiglass. Duct tape. Throw that in the grenade box. There we go. Keeping that because it's tradable. I'll keep that. See, right now I need some food. It takes me up to 110. Will this give me any liquid? No, it doesn't. What about the pate? A little bit. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to need some more. I have, oh, there's some water. Use part of it. 19. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's go here. Damn it. Oh, just sell the stuff. Stupid. Here and okay. Good. Oh, that's it. There's my money. Money, money, money. Okay, so that. Keep the food. Do that. Keep condensed milk. Take the first aid. I'll keep the, yes, keep that. Yeah, that's good enough. So I need some ammo for my Marlin. If you ever have to do any of the tasks that require a bolt action, use this gun, the Marlin. Marlin MXLR. Much easier than anything else. Hideout. Okay. And I'm gonna try it again. Uh, do you not have Jaeger unlocked yet? Cause that's the shotgun you need. So if you do, the mechanic has a task called introduction. You have to go on woods, run over to a place. Um, trying to get that. Okay. I mean, if you need some help, let me know and you can come on with me and I can help you out. See here. I am going back to woods. I need to figure out where the outposts are. This one as well. So anyways, you just have to go over, pick up the letter. And then you give it to the mechanic and that opens up Jaeger and immediately you have access to those shotguns. You can either give a pack of buckwheat or you can buy them straight for 2,300 rubles. So yes, you will, if you do enough scav runs, you will either be given one on your scav run or um, simply just kill one of the other scavs. Yes, it does affect your scav karma, but who gives a shit? So just that's what I would do anyways. SP2. Anyways. Window. I need Discord up. Okay. But yeah, if you need some help getting that, just hit me when I'm online. If you want to jump on even here today, that's fine. I don't care. But yeah, I'll help you out. I do have a Discord server set up, so whatever. Who the heck is this playing that's a friend of mine? Hmm. I don't know. There's somebody that I know is on right now. He's Chabelle. Okay. He's a friend of Sherpa Rick, who's another friend of mine that I play with. But anyways, friends. What's this? Ending. I keep getting somebody from Anna Martinez, and I have no idea who that person is. Okay, that's fine. But anyways, yeah, if you get sometime you want to jump on, feel free, and I will assist. What's this? It's just appeared. Some stuff from Ragman. Oh, money is always good. I like money. So then I have to drag the money into an open spot, and then drag more, and then combine it, and then drag it up and put it in my case. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. What else do I have here? BTR driver, receive. Oh, these are all the items that I paid to have sent over. That was BS ammo. That's that. And there's TP. Oh, damn. Damn diddly damn. I need to sell some stuff here. Because I don't know. I don't need it anymore. I don't think I need horses anymore. Get rid of the pressure gauges. How about that? Ah, okay. Let's see here. And go in here. And sell cats. Actually, what I'm going to do with the cats, put them here. I'm going to go to the hideout. And I'll go to the cultist circle and I'll give them 2 cats and see what I get in return. It'll be less than probably yeah, I'll put in that. What else? What else? Bottle of vodka. Some food. There, max. Sacrifice. Then we'll see what we get out of that. Uh, okay, let's go. Ah, yes, I should be able to now. Put that in there. And the multi-key in there. I want the Kiba key, so I need a bunch of buckwheat or a bunch of condensed milk cans, and then some. I also need some. What am I thinking here? Also some oatmeal. Okay, so how are we doing here? Always gotta keep an eye on the repair of your gun. 93, because once it hits down to around 60%, it will start jamming a lot. So far, I'm not too bad. Let me unload. Go to a smaller space. Let's repair it. It's going to cost 4,000 rubles. But now it's back up to 97, which is good. So you just want to go in every so often and repair it. Okay. Let's see if I can get this right. Woods. 1,600 hours. Next. Back. What do we got here? Yeah, we're okay. Next. Ready, and there we go. So if you got any other questions, shoot away. So what I'd been trying to say before is you can kill anybody if you get enough shots on them. Even the cheapest shitty ammo, even the toy blinky gun, it will kill somebody eventually, but it'll take 200 or 300 bullets or equivalent of. So the better your ammo, the quicker it will kill somebody. So ammo will either have penetration or damage. You always want to pick the ammo that has the highest penetration. Um, Damage, you use high damage bullets if you're going to shoot somebody in the leg. And that's the thing is there's no armor in the game that covers anybody's legs. So if you run up against somebody or in PVE, which I'm playing, you run up against one of the bosses or whatever, start shooting them in the legs. Scavs, you wanted to know how to, I kind of told you how to tell the difference between the two. Scavs often don't have helmets. So if you see somebody that doesn't have a helmet, pretty sure he's either a scav player if you're playing PvP or he's a uh, regular scav. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this way to the medical place. Looks like I have to go to outskirts anyway, so that's not too terribly bad. Okay, got that. Oh, body here. So got anything good? Some food. More food. This is for say 58. Foul, if you want to call it something else. So this compound here is good for med stuff. You also will often get either PMCs or scavs. So since I'm looking for 5 scav kills, I'm gonna head here. Again, here's the scope, and there's some PMCs there. Because that guy had a helmet. So I want to try to get as close as possible to these guys before I engage them. It's another way to check for PMCs. Says he's throwing something, and there it is there. So that's one down. Okay. We got another scab over there. Where's he gone? Somebody go up and strip him already? Jeez. Okay, switch to the red dot. Switch to full auto. Hmm. It's one. Yeah, you bastard. Thought so. Well, that was partisan. Bastard. To be honest, I don't need his gun. Okay. I need some. Some coffee, but there we go. Food. CBJ. So what do I have here? Got two. Partisan might have counted. Okay. 153. Nope. I tell you, he certainly got over from way over there in the bushes to where I am. Pretty darn quick. Okay. Do. Let's go full auto. Let's get over here. Hmm. Okay, so I got two there. And see if I can get three more here somehow. 15 minutes. Not good. That's interesting. There's a body there. Yeah, it's lots of fun trying to figure out where to go. Ooh. Well, that sucks. That's one of the guards, I think. That's why I couldn't put him down that easy. Use. And there's the gotta get out, gotta get out signal. Okay, come on, fill up my mag here and let's get going. I was shooting at that guy, wasn't doing much good. So he must be very, very, very well armored. Anything good? Okay. PRS Whisper. No. Okay, so let's go here. Well, there's one guy there. Is it one guy or is it just, no. Hmm. Gate 3, is that the one sort of in the back corner? Can't remember now. Alrighty. Once again, not able to get enough kills. Time is it? 5:21. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. 16,000 rubles. That's because I got partisan in. And one of his guards and the USEC. Hmm. Next. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, well, you can always, on a scav run, you can always sell to defense, right? When you go out, there's, if you can't put it into your stash because you don't have room to put it in your stash, you can simply click on the sell all and you'll get something for it at least. Okay, BS ammo. Yes. Yes, good. Good BS ammo. More. Let's put this up in here. Okay. Load ammo and more BS. Yes. Okay, first aid into the dog tag. So this guy is full. Yes, he is. This guy's got one in him, and this guy's got none. Yeah, it's not the best. He is cheap bastard. So yeah, but you get something out of it. I've had problems where, I'll come in or I'll be exiting a raid and Oh, sorry, hang on a sec here. I want more of this. Yeah, 96 rounds. 96. Yes. And then this guy here, I want 108. Yes. Space, okay. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, I need this guy. So these rounds go in here. I've been trying all day to get this one task done. Okay. There it is. And this is the other thing to do is if there's decent ammunition, go in constantly, even if you're not going to use it, and buy it up. So I got all the M80 I can. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's still 43 pin, 80 damage. That's pretty darn good. For M61 is much better. And then this is for the little submachine gun, and it's 43 and 58. So that's also what I want to buy all of that I can, because you either craft it or find it or take it off a body. And then this one here is 108. Oops, 8. And it's only 38 and 52, but that's still pretty darn good because you can't particularly craft too much stuff that is better. Okay, I'm gonna put this, that. So I often will, you'll see me buy, and I just fill up my all my ammo boxes with the good ammo. So I got it when I need it. Let me see here. I got some space somewhere, don't I? All right. So here, yes, I got space, and I got space here. Yes. Okay. And then more space here. Good. Don't have any space here. Nope. I'm gonna need one of those. Okay. Do. And I'm gonna need some. Okay, so. Oh, I do have one. So I got one left of those. I got lots of that. Disjuncta. Sorry, let's sell this for some more USD. Okay. Let me check here. There. Don't need first aid. I don't need let's take that in a second, but I don't have enough of those. Certainly not going to get enough of those. And this is just any of that, so it'd be easier to buy a bunch more meds and just get that. But anyways, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to do that and that. I'm going to take water with me, and I'll take. Okay, where's my grenade box? I got a lot of grenades here. So one there. I'll take another one there, and food. We'll take this guy out. Bandages. Bandage. B-A-N. Do that. I do have contraband. I don't know what I need to, or what I'm going to do with it, because that that task is over with. So I can't open it. I can't use it. I can't do anything with it. So kind of like, huh. Let me go here. Oh, there was some money. Where was the money? Where was the money? So that's that. 32,000. Yep, I will sell it. Done. Okay. And some more of that. Okay, so let's go back here. Right, so let's squash 110. Use, and I'll use about 32% of it. And there we go. Okay. So I do have, oh, I'll sell that too. Okay. Trading. Let's have a look and see if I've advanced. Okay, best. Haven't been using that. No questions. That's Rebel Ice Pick. I got one. I can't remember where I got it though. Must have been off of like one of the rogues or something because I got one on my character, but I was kind of like, where the heck did I get it? So here, that one's just going back and again and again and again to the cinema. Okay, so now I know where the scab base is on Woods. It is the medical place. Okay, so I got that guy that I killed coming down the stairs. All right, that's Labyrinth. I don't have time. This is running around to all the ambulances, which sucks. This one is going into the raid. Yeah, you too. Gizzy? Is that your character's name? Uh, serious allegations. 36,000 experience. So let's have a look at serious allegations and see what it is. Serious allegations, Tarkov. Okay, there it is. Friend, I have a kid that something. Kids. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the easier on the brain all the time. That needs a key. This one I need to get euros. The guide. I get up to about, this percentage done and then I get killed. That I can do, but I just don't like going lamb. 15 on 25. Oh god, it's 10% potential spawns. 100-meter kills with the AR-15. Well, that's not bad. Okay, that takes too many. Let's just try to go back here and do this one again. Okay, so character. Meds. Okay. Yes. Let's just do scav. Well, because you're welcome here all the time, or anytime, sorry. And yes, if you want some help when doing your tasks, I did a few with Prey, helping him along, so I'm more than happy to help people out. As I ask people to help me out, so there you go. I'm just going to do a scav raid for a bit of relaxation because I'm going to be signing off shortly. It's 5:30. I have to go up and make dinner. Although we did have dinner a bit later. What I need is I need 2 more PC power supplies. That's what I really need. You can tell by my stash that I'm a hoarder. I always keep too much stuff. As I tried to do it, like if I can buy it, I don't need to keep it, kind of thing. Now, if you get more, either that or you buy more and more cases. So that's the other option. But I don't have enough. I wouldn't mind another thick case, but I do have that as a reward for something or other. Mm-hmm. But let me try here. Now this, with my luck, I'll have no backpack. And then I'll come across 2 of the power supplies. Because that's, I think it's the, I need 2 power supplies. Found in raid, of course. I need 2 power supplies. For Bitcoin thing. Okay. Ah, good. You know, you can often get stuff like power supplies back in here. Sounds like there's a bit of a fight near the ramp from up here down to the ground. Okay. Well, there's a gas cylinder. Now this is a information booth, so there's usually 3 computers here, or 2, or 1 at least. And that's my... That's one of the best places to find SSD. Ooh. Dump that in favor of, and dump that in favor of that. I'll take the Rivals armband. Okay, I don't see any back here. Are you a good scav or a bad scav? That's only 1. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. were they when I needed kills on shoreline? Where were they? What I got here? Laser light and tank. Turn it on. Come on. Powder. Oi, 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 oi. Take the GPS. Well, that's interesting. Kind of rare that you, there's oat flakes that I kind of need, but I'm not gonna use the oak flakes right now. Yes. That stupid helmet thing. Meds. Blood set. Don't really need them. See? Come on, power supply. Okay. Come on. Oh, I won't get a power supply in here. Oh, I got another one of those. It's too bad. No other PC in here. Okay. PC. I would gladly give you a propane cylinder for a PC power supply. Okay, so I'll eat the squash. And drink the hot rod. Don't think I need... Come on, power supply. Well, bugger. Oh, well, I'll just find them. Not a big deal. And this door is open. They're all standing around there. And so... Okay. That's no good. Let's go upstairs. Oh my god. What's a killer? Well, I don't give a shit, so let's go. Go for the feet.
Чё? Махаться будешь?
Ah. Yeah, thought so. Tried it, but anyways, didn't work. Well, I didn't really care that I didn't have too much. Tried bouncing a few off his head, but probably didn't do enough. And then I let him get too close, so I couldn't shoot his feet. That's usually the only way you get him. Feet first. Yeah, you bastard killer. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, here I think somebody's coming downstairs because they're hungry. Okay, so what the heck am I doing here? Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good enough. Okay. Woods, 11 a.m. So this is a problem that's getting down to running into a bunch of these tasks where you have to, excuse me, you have to go multiple places, and that's one of the things that I'm getting a little disappointed with Tarkov is the amount of grind that they've introduced into the game. I know it's got to last them a long time, so they got to do something, but it'd be nice if they could do something a little different, because these guys are, pretty smart guys and they produced a good game, but it's like um, they're doing the same stuff that everybody else is doing. I used to play, oh, I can't remember, Knights of the Old Republic or something like that, or it was a Star Wars game, first-person shooter, but it was like you're going back and forth across the map. So I have this one task that I have to go up and check all the ambulances, like there's 10 of them or something, all over streets. Chances of surviving that's not very good. I did it. I was doing something. I was doing something else, and I kept going by these 5 or 6 ambulances, and each time they were just on my way. Um, okay. Oh, okay. And I get credit for none. Because they're all PMCs. Well, this is a scav. Grenade. Yep. Okay, so that's that guy. Ooh, and I got this guy. Okay. What are you? You're 62? You're 89. Okay, so you're much better. Okay. Only got 9 rounds. Okay, so 18. What am I doing here? Just gotta check over here and see what the extraction is. Come on. Just want to check the extraction over by this APC. Okay. So I think this is the extraction that I needed. Or transit, not extraction. Get it right. Was another task I needed this. So if I get this, This is extraction 2. Reserve, and I think that's the one I want. UNRCA, RUAF. Okay. And I've got none here. Okay. Because the greedy bastards got the only scav that was over near the bunkhouse. Ah, sorry. Somebody's hungry. Nope. Bugger off. Crown. You're a lying sack of shit, that's it. You're not gonna hook me up with anybody, so just go away and let me play the game. I have a grenade. Come on, get out of the hole. Oh, I counted for one. Time left, 19 minutes. 6 o'clock, almost.
Прямо! А, что?
Okay. Okay, well, I gotta call it a night, so see the green smoke. I think that's gonna mean that I can extract here, so I'll have to give up on this task for tonight. Big drum. That should be it. There we go. Good. Okay, boys and girls, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Kiz, thank you for stopping in. I'm glad to see you're still keeping with the game, even though it could be a little tough, but that's good. So, anyways, I will be on next Monday and Tuesday and such. So I got a guard and a bear and a bear and a bear. What the hell? Oh yeah, the two bears at the start, and then the guard was the guy that came out, and then the last guy was a bear. So what a bear. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go. They keep coming down more and more and more. So that's it for tonight. Thanks.